So today I'm going to help you out with the quick play setup for Teddy Bear Wars. Each player starts by taking a battlefield board and 5 dead teddy tokens. They place 1 dead teddy token onto the number 20 and the rest into their active recruit box. Players take turns rolling a die to decide who goes first. The high roll selects their general and places it on the general position of their battlefield board. This action then continues around the table. After shuffling the soldier and basement stuff decks, each player receives their maximum hand size in both soldier cards and basement stuff cards. 7 cards of each deck if your general has a defluff ability. 9 cards if your general has a hand size ability. With no order necessary, players create their beginning battlefield, including 1 soldier bear and any playable weapons. A weapon's connection must correspond with an open arm of your soldier bear. A weapon with no connection may be placed in any open battlefield spot. The bear type on your weapon does not need to match your soldier or general. During your turn, begin by taking enough basement stuff cards to bring your hand back up to its maximum hand size. The player may then switch out any items from their hand onto the battlefield. Switched out cards must go into the discard pile. Blue cards may stay on the battlefield until your soldier bear has been totally defluffed. Red cards are one-time use and only stay on the battlefield until they are used. Players get to roll 1 die for their weapon. They get to roll 1 die if their soldier type matches their weapon type, and players get 1 die if their general type matches their weapon type. A player tops out at 3 dice unless they have an add a die card. Players may use a weapon once per turn to attack any enemy with fluff. If a player's roll activates a soldier's ability, they may add that to their attack. When it's your turn, you may use your cards in any order you desire. As players take their turns, a player may discard any cards they think they don't need, giving them the ability to draw more cards their next turn. Players can also make alliances. You can trade anything from cards, false promises, drinks, food. Whatever gets another player to help you is fair game, so be as creative as you want. When your soldier bear is totally defluffed, give your dead teddy token to the enemy that killed you, and place your cards into the discard pile. And don't do what I just did. Remember to keep your soldier cards separate. At the beginning of the next turn, you must play a new soldier bear, but may take your time playing weapons. If your bear was defluffed on the turn before yours, you may set up your battlefield before you draw cards to your maximum hand size. The game ends when there are no more teddies to kill. But just because you lasted to the end does not mean you've won. When the war is over, count your dead teddy tokens, and the player with the most may claim victory over his enemies.